a chair. It's your boy ScullyPop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. And buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to ScullyPop. So close your eyes and enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry ya. Ta, 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 ska, 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 feel the story, feel the vibe. Now with ScullyPop, so dim the lights and let it slide, and we'll see you on the other side. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride, and if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Da, da, da.
Jingle brain.
Ska. Welcome this evening. I'm your host, ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. That's right, here we are again. Everybody say hello to Izzy Pop. Good evening, Paulette. Good to see you. Stitching it up. That's right. She's stitching it up. Good evening, Northern Woman. Tonight we're going to read another little mashup. Heroes cross paths. Come on in, leave your coat at the front at the concierge. It'll be there waiting for you after the show. Get your popcorn, all your refreshments ready. Yes, I'm here. Greetings, ScullyPop in the chat, says Paulette. So we may get right into it tonight. Little black tea there.
You want me to talk to you?
You might, show some different pictures at least.
Well, what's anybody in here?
Oh, I'm good. Just waiting for people to get here.
Do you want me to do the... I just do it like that. And then when you start the story, I'll do the other.
There you go.
Sunday dinner time.
Well, there's a buttload of live starting at 7.
Oh.
People floating around, holiday weekend, everything else.
Here they come.
Susie B. Susie B.
She
Susie
was
B. It's Susie B. Susie B. They're coming in to share it out. Susanna Scub. Susie B. Y'all don't forget to hit the like on the way in. Subscribe to the channel, notification bell, all that good stuff. It's Sydney Cat. It's Sydney Cat, and it's Sydney Cat. Hey everyone. Sydney Cat. Tingle, 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 tingle. Brain tingle again. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Whoop, whoop. Sunday evening, July 6th. Right in the middle of the summer, guys. Everybody's staying cool. Sydney Cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, Northern woman. Come on in, relax. Let me read a little bit to you. Cool new song we got there. Y'all like the new song? There she is. All things pink and possible. All things pink and possible. Northern woman says yes. Sydney saying hey to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good 4th of July weekend, staying safe. Dum, dum, dum. Tonight we're going to be reading The Last of the Musketeers. I read my novels. I've written a bunch of short stories, other works in the public domain, movie scripts, submissions from people like you. Reach out to me at jscullybooks@gmail.com if you're interested in anything. Heroes cross that. The fire of love. Fire burning in me. She got some pipes on her. Well, listen to her singing that. Damn. Burning in me. All right, we got about 5 more minutes before we start reading. Y'all cozy on in. Let ScullyPop entertain you tonight. Kick back, put your feet up, pour you a stiff one, have you a snack, whatever it is you need. Good evening, Seymour. Seymour Cannabis is in the house. Pink putting those emojis out there. Izzy Pop dropping those links. That's right. Blaster. You know it already. $1 million. $1 million and 0 calories. Tessa. Tessa. Tessa Pop. Super wow. Syndicate. Syndicate. Well, my heart does go out to all the kiddies out there that had to suffer through the fireworks. Definitely not their favorite time of the year. Tula's looking at me like, isn't something supposed to be wrong? I'm like, no, it's okay. Well, but everybody's all petered out after a long 4th of July weekend. I guess today's the end of it. Yeah, you get the 4th of July start on a Friday. Sunday, it's pretty much over. But for me, it never has been all my life. I'd have partied on through the 7th, which was my birthday tomorrow. So I always paid the price on the 8th. Oh, Izzy, look at you. You hit Susie B. Look at that. Thank you. I'm sure Susie B appreciates that. Yeah, I'm not going to have a birthday stream or anything, but... Hey, Jeannie. How you doing? I'm glad you made it. I'll read a little story to you tonight. The last of the Musketeers. You doing good? All right. Well, welcome in, Nuke, Utah. Books and stuff. Seems I might be in the right place. Yep, my name is ScullyPop, and I'm known as the author that reads to you. I read my novels, things I wrote, other works in the public domain, and even submissions from people like you, Nuke. Jenny Pop. A little ASMR thrown in there. Oh, good evening, Miss Kristen Kruger. Hello, ScullyPop. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. There's Sweet Mom. There she is. Khadijah. Khadijah. Tingle. Tingle. Tessa, how you doing? Wordsmith Cafe. Making some cool content over there. New. Is that you, Nuke? Or is that a different account? New. I'm still querying my 85,000 word murder mystery, and I'm working on my first fantasy novel, sitting around 130,000 words. Wonderful. Awesome. Let's stick around. You're at the right place. Khadija, 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 Khadija. We've got about 1 minute. We'll begin reading. I think that was my cue. Izzy Pop has furnished some French music there for us to read to tonight. So, without further ado, ahoy there, literary adventurers, seekers of timeless tales. Welcome back to ScullyPop's Enchanted Library, where classic characters leap from their pages, share secrets across the centuries. Tonight, we're stepping into a rain-soaked Parisian cafe where destiny weaves an impossible meeting. What happens when the legendary D'Artagnan, yes, the Musketeer himself, encounters a young dreamer named Robinson Crusoe on the very eve of his greatest adventure? Picture this: candlelight flickering against diamond-paned windows, wine growing cold as wisdom flows like vintage Burgundy, and two souls separated by legend yet united by the eternal call of adventure. This is the last of the Musketeers. A story that asks the question, what treasures pass between generations when experience meets ambition? So grab your favorite reading beverage, settle into your coziest chair, and prepare for a tale where every word carries the weight of hard-won wisdom. Whether you're a Team Musketeer or Team Crusoe, tonight's story will remind you that the greatest adventures often begin with a single conversation that changes everything. The last of the Musketeers begins now. The autumn rain drummed against the diamond-paned windows of the Café du Procope like impatient fingers, each drop a reminder of time's relentless march. Inside, the warm glow of candlelight danced across weathered faces and animated conversations, creating a sanctuary from the melancholy of a Paris evening in 1659. At a corner table, shrouded in shadows that seemed to embrace him like old friends, sat a man whose very presence commanded both reverence and curiosity. Charles de Batz Castlemore D'Artagnan, though few dared speak his full name aloud, nursed a glass of wine that had grown as cold as the memories haunting his eyes. His once magnificent mustache, now streaked with silver, twitched with the ghost of a smile as he observed the bustling cafe. The legendary Musketeer's hands, scarred from countless duels and battles, rested on the table like ancient maps of the life lived without reservation. Monsieur, the young voice, tinged with curiosity and barely suppressed excited, interrupted his reverie. D'Artagnan looked up to see a youth of perhaps 20 years. With unruly brown hair and eyes that sparkled with the kind of boundless ambition that the old Musketeer remembered from his own distant youth. The young man clutched a leather satchel and wore the simple clothes of a merchant's son. Yet something in his bearing suggested dreams that reached far beyond the confines of his station. "Forgive me my boldness," the youth continued, shifting nervously from foot to foot. "But are you not the famous D'Artagnan? The one who served with Athos, Porthos, and Aramis?" A shadow crossed the Musketeer's face at the mention of his fallen comrades. "I am D'Artagnan, yes, though I fear the days of my fame are as distant as the morning mist." He gestured to the empty chair across from him. "Sit down, young man. You have the look of someone with a story to tell, and I find myself in need of company that doesn't dwell solely on the past." And the youth settled into the chair with an eagerness that reminded D'Artagnan of a ship's sail catching its first wind. "My name is Robinson Crusoe, sir. I've heard tales of your adventures, how you and your friends saved the Queen's honor, how you faced Cardinal Richelieu's schemes, and how you embody the very spirit of all for one and one for all." D'Artagnan's weathered features softened slightly. "Robinson Crusoe, an interesting name for an interesting time." He leaned forward, studying the young man's face. "Tell me, Robinson, what brings you to seek out an old soldier in a Paris cafe? Surely a young man of your evident intelligence has better ways to spend his evening than listening to the reminiscences of a relic." Robinson's eyes lit up with fervor. "I'm bound for the sea, sir. Tomorrow I depart for London, and from there I hope to secure passage on a merchant vessel. I've dreamed of nothing but adventure since I was a child. To see distant lands, to test myself against the elements, prove that a man can carve his own destiny from the raw materials of courage and determination." The Musketeer's expression grew thoughtful, even grave. "The sea, you say? A harsh mistress, the ocean. Beautiful beyond measure, yet cruel as winter wind. I've seen men swallowed by her embrace, and others transformed by her challenges into something greater than they ever imagined possible." "But surely, sir, you understand the call of nature, the need to prove oneself beyond the comfortable boundaries of home." And D'Artagnan smiled, the expression transforming his weathered face. "Oh, I understand it well, young Robinson. Perhaps too well." He raised his glass, studying the wine's ruby depths. "When I was your age, I too felt the irresistible pull of the unknown. I left my father's castle in Gascony with nothing but a yellow horse, a letter of introduction, and a head full of dreams. I thought courage was simply the absence of fear." "And isn't it, sir?" "No, my boy. Courage is acting despite fear, not in its absence. It's the knowledge that some things are worth risking everything for. Honor, friendship, love, principle. But courage without wisdom is merely recklessness, and wisdom without courage is merely cowardice." Robinson leaned forward, captivated. "Tell me about your adventures. What lessons did you learn that might guide a young man about to face his own trials?" D'Artagnan chuckled, the sound carrying both warmth and melancholy. "Where does one begin? I learned that a man's true wealth lies not in gold or titles, but in the friends who stand beside him when the world grows dark. I learned that every enemy was once a stranger, and every friend was once a potential foe. Most importantly, I learned that survival, true survival, is not just about staying alive, but about remaining human in the face of inhuman circumstance. Remaining human, sir? When stripped of all comfort, all familiar support, a man discovers what he truly is. I remember a mission that took me far from Paris, deep into hostile territory. 4 weeks, I had nothing but my wits, my sword, and the skills I'd learned not in the academy, but in the harsh school of necessity. And the old Musketeers' eyes grew distant. I learned to read the sky for weather, to find water where none seemed to exist, to make fire from flint and tinder when my hands were numb with cold. But more than that, I learned to listen. To the wind, to the silence between heartbeats, to the voice of intuition that whispers warning when logic fails. Robinson hung on every word. How did you develop such skills, sir? Necessity, young man, necessity and the willingness to learn from even failure. D'Artagnan's scarred hands moved expressively as he spoke. I remember being trapped in a cave for 3 days during a thunderstorm. I had no food, no little water, and wolves prowling outside. Most men would have despaired. Instead, I used the time to study every inch of my prison, to understand how water moved through the stone, how sound echoed, how even the smallest resources could be maximized. And what did you discover? That the human spirit is infinitely resourceful when properly motivated. I learned to create tools from stones, to trap rainwater in my cloak, to read the behavior of animals for signs of danger or opportunity. But most importantly, I learned that isolation, true isolation, forces a man to confront not just his circumstances, but himself. The young man's eyes shone with fascination. It sounds almost like you were shipwrecked on a desert island, sir. D'Artagnan paused, studying Robinson's face with sudden intensity. Yes, in a way, I suppose I was. Cut off from everything familiar, forced to rely entirely on my own resources and ingenuity. It is a humbling experience, but also a liberating one. When you know you can survive anything, yet you fear nothing. But how does one prepare for such ordeal? By embracing smaller challenges first, by learning to see every setback as every lesson, every failure as preparation for future success. By understanding that true strength comes not from the sword arm, but from the mind and heart working in harmony. Robinson nodded eagerly. I've heard it said that you could defeat any opponent in single combat, sir. Combat is rarely about strength alone. It's about observation, young Robinson, adaptation, and understanding your opponent better than he understands himself. The same principles apply to any challenge, whether facing a human enemy or the fury of a storm at sea. leaned back, his expression growing serious. Tell me, Robinson, why do you truly seek the sea? What drives you from the safety of land to the uncertainty of the water? The young man's face flushed with passion. I can't bear the thought of my entire life with the same familiar boundaries. Sir, I want to test myself against the world to discover what I'm truly capable of. To know that my life has meaning beyond the mundane. And what if you find yourself truly alone, Robinson? What if fate strips you away every comfort, every familiar support, and leaves you with nothing but your own resourcefulness? Robinson's jaw set with determination. Then I'll prove worthy of the challenge, sir. I'll find a way to survive, to thrive, to emerge stronger than before. D'Artagnan smiled, recognizing something of his younger self in the youth's fierce resolve. I believe you would, my boy. You have the look of a survivor about you. He raised his glass. To adventure, then, and to the lessons it teaches those brave enough to embrace its instruction. They drank together, the old musketeer and the young dreamer, separated by decades, but united by the common thread of human courage. As the evening deepened around them, D'Artagnan found himself sharing stories he never told another soul. Tales of resilience, ingenuity, and the quiet heroism of simply refusing to surrender. Part 1. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome. Obsessed with horror. Welcome to the show. Hey, Moose Farper. What's up, buddy? Stitching it up. It's Daisy May. Daisy May. Go with the float farm. 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 Hey, Nora. Good morning. Body pop, body pop, body pops in the house. Tingle, 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 tingle. Oh, thank you, Moose Farper. I appreciate that. It's like 40 quid or something. Thank you very much. Hey, y'all. It's me. It's me, the NDT show. Moose Farper, Moose Farper, Moose Farper. It's Nature Dog. Nature Dog. Tingle, 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 tingle. Body pop, pop. Tammy time, Tammy time. Tammy time, Tammy time. The moderator extraordinary, Stoner Baker MD. In the House of Thrillers, right there. Hey, player. Good to see you, broska. How you doing, Tammy? Everybody having a good 4th of July? Oh, yeah. Ooh, Paris. Ooh, Paris, baby. Hey, Lori Pop. How you doing? I better plug in my phone. Meow, you say? I'll be listening while I work. A lot of fireworks around me on the 4th. Wow. We're reading The Last Musketeer tonight. D'Artagnan happens upon the young Robinson Crusoe right before his big shipwreck. And they discuss life and survival skills, the irony of it. Body illusion, body illusion. All things become possible. Everybody doing all right? Body's coming in with the body pop. Body illusion. Tingle, 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 tingle. Body illusion. Tingle, 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 tingle. TWP was gifted a membership by Body Illusion. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Learn and grow with the hand. Learn and grow with the hand. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Scotty Waddles received a gift membership by Body Illusion. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Cooking with the Munchie Mafia official received a gift membership by Body Illusion. Super Day, Super Day, Super Day. Received a gift membership by Body Illusion. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Ting, ting. I think I can tell between gunshots and fireworks now. Oh, Daisy, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. Thank you. Y'all make sure heart those super chats and gifted memberships, and don't forget to check your membership for a milestone. And those wonderful emojis, let me put those out here. We've got 15 wonderful emojis at your disposal as a member. And if you get gifted and you want to continue a membership, you'll have to go in and kind of re-up it, hit that $ thing, but it'll drop off after a month. And I'll leave it up to you what, tier y'all like to join on. It's all pretty much the same good stuff behind the scenes, some videos, etc. I wonder if that thing scares the heck out of people sometimes. It's so loud when it comes on. What was I going to say? Yeah, there's a couple of different ways to support the channel. Of course, I see you in here. I know that your time means everything. And as a lot of us creators continue to grow, we support each other. And hopefully you're not getting too outside of your genre and everything. You're getting too stretched out all over the place, but develop a small community, nurture that. It'll take you a long way. We also have you can donate through Cash App, which comes right to the creator. Those types of flows tend to help the subscription services and things like that. So once you get to a level like this, there's a couple $100 a month that goes into your overhead, and then hey, hit you 1 million views in a month and make you about 15 grand off of YouTube. That'd be ideal, right? If not, hey, work on a small membership base, or lots of ways to give value back to your community. Yep. A lot of green shirts out there. Got me some good black tea here with maple syrup. I'm treating myself a little bit. I've learned I have to be careful not to overdo it with the maple syrup, because I can get hypoglycemic, I guess. There's Misty Pop. Spongy has to go wash dishes. Okay. You cook and she cleaning? What y'all eat for dinner? Dang, Misty, I can't believe you haven't got gifted a membership or anything as much as you've supported the channel, like that. It's like kind of weird seeing in white. I think it'd be cool if they let the person who gets the memberships pick like who they want. But who knows? Well, she's probably branded. Okay. Chicken and shrimp stir fry. Oh, yeah, I need to pick up some fresh shrimp, but they're around right now too. Yeah, I'm branded account, so, and I think that all that means is when you sign up, you use use a second Google account and then go to another Google account and then start chanting. I don't even know how to explain it. I was looking at that scene, looked down there, saw Izzy's comment, "Like you, Scully." I thought it, when I was just looking at it, I thought it said, "Love you, Scully." And then I said, wait, she just likes me. Dang. Tammy's saying, hey, to stitching it up. Y'all liking our new music and everything Izzy picked out? You going too? Awesome. Yeah, next Sunday we're gonna shoot for a theater reading and see who wants to come up and play a part. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. Misty, I hope you get another reading up this week. We shoot for at least one good quality reading a week. Maybe Izzy's, I don't know if you got her book channel link there ready to go, but I don't know. I can't really remember the name. I think the name's too long. I think it needs to rub some minds together on the name, make it more memorable, more searchable. I just any type of name, channel name that takes more than 5. What do you call it, Izzy? Syllables. Not 5 words, but it could be 2 words with 5 syllables. It's about the max. Like ScullyPop, 3 syllables. Izzy Pop, 3 syllables. SCULLY'S House of Thrillers. That used to be 6 syllables. Yeah, Misty. I think that the name for the channel, reading channel, needs to be narrowed down to about 3 to 4 syllables, whatever you choose. And I can never remember long channel names anyway. But I mean, if somebody knows you, that's fine. But people that haven't discovered you yet, that needs to be simple for them. Super cool, says Nature Dog. Super wow, super tingles. Nature Dog. I don't know if I told you, I love that, the way that sounds rolling off of your tongue. Nature Dog. Kristen Tingles. Kristen. Maybe Spongy will join us in a minute. Chicken and shrimp and rice. I went and lost my spot at the top. Now I'm a former shadow of myself. You know I don't have it. A little easy pot the most. Okay. She's like, he didn't even notice. Some shrimp and grits. Misty, you know how I do the shrimp and grits. Ain't gonna be no more of that butter anymore, though. No butter for ScullyPop. Shrimp and caviar. Sounds good. Shrimp and caviar on a cracker. Yeah. Yeah, what are we going to write for next week? I need to come up with a good, well-rounded story with about 4 female and 4 male characters.
I wish I could give you up, but you're my new favorite drug. Enter into my blood. Run with my toxic love. Look how you make me happy. You take a hold of me. You take a hold of
Golden Girls meets Happy Days. I'm not too fond of the Golden Girls. Does YouTube allow really gruesome story writing? I'm not really sure, I know some of the creepypasta channels are pretty I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, your idea of gore might be different than the next person, but I guess there's one way to find out. It may get hit, not suitable for advertisers, but I don't think you'd get a strike on it or anything. I mean, there's all kinds of crazy stuff on YouTube, Khadija. Misty Pop. Hey. Misty 1 and Misty 2. Life with Misty. How you doing? Jody Pop, Jody Pop, Jody Pop, Jody Pop, Jody Pop. Tammy time. Tingle, Tammy, tingle, 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 Tammy time tingles. There she is, the one and only Spongy Gold. Spongy Gold. Yeah, I'll make me a good fat juicy burger after the live tonight. Some sweet potatoes and some white potatoes. A little bit of salt. Mash it all up. Well, I've been feeling good the last few days, y'all. I appreciate everybody hanging in there for the sake of the community. I know it can go weeks sometimes. I'm down, but when my wind gets back in my sail, I'm ready. And I know what needs to be done. Now, I will say this. I was telling Izzy, when I'm flared up, my brain fog is so bad and I forget so many things, but when I get better, it all comes back to me. So it's not like I missed anything in the end. It comes back to me like lightning. I mean, you can ask her. I get so focused on things. But that's one thing we learn as creators. We learn to have that uber laser focus. Vegas here? Hey, Vegas. Oh my gosh, how you doing? One of my longtime friends there, Vegas Paranormal. She's got an awesome channel over there. Been doing a lot of good stuff this past year too. Yeah, we'll be friends forever. Number one channel in Vegas, right there, y'all. Vegas. And I think if I remember correctly, it was in the past week, you told me you're going to be heading down this way before too long. In April? Oh, in April, okay. All right, that's plenty of time. Maybe we can twist Izzy's arm and get her to meet us over here too. We'll all meet up in New Orleans. Hey, Jody, 6 months. Awesome. Golly. Thank you so much. Yeah, maybe we'll just have a big convention for everybody one day in New Orleans. Yeah, I'll let her out of her crate, Vegas, and she can come meet us. Yeah, she put on her pink gimp suit for the occasion, and anyway, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, you're gonna put your pink suit on. You're gonna take your black leather gimp suit off and put the pink one on. It's got the gold zipper on it. Open up the zipper and give you some lipstick. Spongy, I live in Mississippi down on the Gulf Coast, which is about an hour away from New Orleans. So I hop in a skip and we go sometimes. Yeah. Well, the crazy thing is you probably wouldn't look that out of ordinary wearing a gimp suit on Bourbon Street, but anyway. Hey, there's the wild man, y'all. Wild man's here. Not just any wild man, he's the native wild man. Y'all say hello to wild man. Hey, Gemma! Gemma Pop! Oh my god! Gemma! Tingle. Y'all call us right in the intermission between the story there. We'll finish reading here in a minute. How things going over there, Gemma? Gemma. Hot as hell there. Yeah, it is. I've just become a double auntie. Oh, awesome. Hat is the princess into house. The national park princess has arrived. Yeah, tingle, 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 tingle. Bacon, dope. Izzy, keep that rolling for just a second. Let me go run to the bathroom real quick.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy ScullyPop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. And buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to ScullyPop. So close your eyes and enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry you. Ta, 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 ska, 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 feel the story, feel the vibe. Now with ScullyPop, so dim the lights and let it slide, and we'll see you on the other side. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride, and if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Da, da, da.
check, check. And if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome back, bibliophiles. It's the nature dog. Ska, 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 ska. Nature dog. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Wow, man. Wow. Hate to do this, but I have to get ready for work. I wanted to say hi. Let you know I'm all still alive. Vegas, ska, 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 ska. Nature dog. Kitty, 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 kitty. It's blood dragon. Blood dragon. Blood dragon. Broska, moderator extraordinaire, blood dragon. Manic tingles. Manic tingles. Queen Manic Port. Queen Manic. Welcome. Boom, boom, chicka raw. Boom, chicka meow. Like I was saying, they drank together. The old musketeer and the young dreamer. Separated by decades, but united by the common thread of human courage. As the evening deepened around them, D'Artagnan found himself sharing stories he'd never told another soul. Tales of resilience, ingenuity, and the quiet heroism of simply refusing to surrender. Remember this, Robinson, he said as the cafe began to empty around them. The greatest adventures often come disguised as disasters. The moments that seem to destroy us are often the ones that teach us what we're truly made of. When you face your trials, and you will face them, remember that every problem contains within it the seeds of its own solution. How can you be so certain, sir? Because I've lived long enough to see that the human spirit, when properly tested, is capable of miracles. You carry within you capabilities you've never dreamed of. Circumstances will reveal them, one challenge at a time. As they prepared to part ways, D'Artagnan grasped the young man's shoulder. Whatever waters you may navigate, whatever storms you may weather, remember that true nobility lies not in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. The sea may test you beyond your imagination, but if you listen to its lessons and trust in your own resourcefulness, you'll emerge not just a survivor, but a master of your fate. Robinson gripped the Musketeer's hand warmly. Thank you, sir. I'll carry your words with me wherever my journey may lead. As D'Artagnan watched the young man disappear into the Parisian night, he felt a curious lightness in his chest. For the first time in years, he felt truly useful, not as a legendary warrior, but as a keeper of hard-won wisdom. In sharing his experiences with the earnest young dreamer, he'd been reminded that the greatest adventures often begin with a single step into the unknown. The rain had stopped, and through the cafe's windows, stars began to appear in the clearing sky. D'Artagnan smiled, raising his glass in a silent toast to the future. To Robinson Crusoe's coming trials, to the lessons that awaited him, and to the indomitable spirit that had once driven a young Gascon to seek his fortune in Paris. Some meetings, he reflected, were more than chance encounters. They were the moments when experience passed like a torch from one generation to the next, ensuring that the light of human courage would never be extinguished. In a world that often seemed to have forgotten the meaning of honor and adventure, perhaps there was still hope. The last of the Musketeers finished his wine and stepped out into the night, his footsteps echoing with the quiet confidence of a man who had lived fully and passed on something precious to the future. Behind him, the cafe's warmth lingered, a testament to connections made and wisdom shared. And somewhere in the distance, a young man named Robinson Crusoe walked toward his destiny, carrying with him the lessons of survival, resilience, and the unbreakable human spirit that would soon be tested in ways he could never imagine. And there we have it, my fellow dreamers and adventurers. The moment when wisdom passed like a torch from the legendary D'Artagnan to our future island survivor, Robinson Crusoe. Did you feel those goosebumps when the old musketeer shared his secrets of survival and resilience? What an absolutely magical crossover of classic literature. Two titans of adventure fiction sharing wine and wisdom in a candlelit cafe. Smash that like button if this story transported you to that rain-soaked Parisian evening. Your support helps me bring more classic character crossovers to life. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell, because next week we're diving into another impossible literary meeting. What happens when Sherlock Holmes encounters Captain Nemo? The investigation of a lifetime awaits. Join our exclusive membership for early access to stories like this. Members get behind-the-scenes content, exclusive readings, and input on which classic characters should meet next. Click the join button below. Comment below too, which legendary literary mentor would you want advice from? D'Artagnan's survival wisdom, Gandalf's magical guidance, Professor McGonagall's no-nonsense mentorship, Let's build our dream literary advisory board together. Submit your own stories to jscullybooks@gmail.com. Have you written a crossover tale, a survival adventure, a mentor story? I'd love to bring your characters to life. Check out the complete playlist of classic literature crossovers. We've got Alice meeting Sherlock. Well, I'm not doing those yet. Gatsby encountering Dracula, maybe. So many more impossible meetings that somehow make perfect sense. Remember, fellow storytellers, like D'Artagnan told Robinson, the greatest adventures often come disguised as ordinary moments. Every conversation could change your destiny. Every story could open new worlds. Until our next literary adventure, this is ScullyPop, the author that reads to you, reminding you that courage is acting despite fear. Wisdom comes from embracing challenges, and the best stories happen when legendary characters share a drink and change each other's lives. Keep dreaming, keep reading, and remember, buckle up. It's quite the ride. And we'll see you on the other side. Check it down, check it down, check it down. What you got? Oh, Misty? Thank you so much, darling. I'm sorry, I can't hardly read those comments when I'm narrating. Thank you. Very kind of you. If I could press the button. This is for Misty. Woo woo. Woo woo. Go with the fluff farm. Go with the fluff farm. Yoda Pop. Thank you, Misty. Misha Lee. Misha Lee. And let me miss Misha. Did you catch some of the story tonight, Misha? Nature dog. Spongy Pop, Spongy Pop. Hope everybody enjoyed the story tonight. That's right. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. They look so pretty in yellow, those super chats. I like the yellow boxes. I am not the Batman. I was out of range for a bit. How you doing, Yoda Pop? Oh, let me smoke. Misty! My God. #1 fan. Jeez. I'm telling you, thank you. You crazy nut. No, I was serious earlier though. I want to see some more work out of you on your other channel, and I would like, I'd like to write a script that maybe you and I could read together one night you come up. Scully, can you give me some dating advice? Well, I wouldn't probably go to a club anywhere to meet a man. Go to the grocery store. Meet good people there. And you cook them up some of that good food y'all making. Bowling. Batman meets Sherlock. There you go. That's eye popping. Misty. Tingle, 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 tingle. They're both super smart. I'm gonna get some of that shrimp and rice. I'm gonna go look and get some shrimp tomorrow. I know they got that lady on the corner down there selling fresh shrimp. I don't really know how to make fried rice though. I guess I've seen them do it in the restaurant, but y'all got me thinking about food now. Bacon, oh my God. Look at that slab of bacon. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, at the grocery store, huh? Shoot, I don't know. I can't imagine having to play the dating scene right now. I don't know what I'd do. You can't hardly do anything, and everything's so expensive these days, Yeah, I'm gonna think of a good, maybe we'll write a good horror script that we can do together. Something cool. Oh, I did write that one story I wrote. This lady gets on this dead end road. She gets trapped down there by 3 pit bulls, and she can't get away from them, and she has to get on top of this car, and she gets stuck there for hours, and it starts raining and thundering, and then she makes a run for it. But you could play her while I narrate. It's horrifying, that story I wrote. You made a new video on the other channel? Okay. We'll check that out. I'm going to get back to some videos later tonight. Once I settle down, get to some of my backlog work too. Hopefully I can pull up Audacity and do some narrate some of your poems and some other things I need to do. Otherwise, I may have to just go live one night and do it live. I don't know. Eating fried shrimp, Bourbon Street salmon is what they call it. Huh. Yeah, you can get that shrimp over there. It does look like pink salmon almost. Yeah, and like I said, next Sunday, hopefully we'll have a new theater show for everybody. And Izzy won't have to wait, hopefully, too many days for me to write this thing. Fried shrimp. Boy, that sounds so good. Dip that fried shrimp in some of that spicy orange stuff. What's that orange sauce called? That spicy orange. Oh my god, I can't remember. I will send you some ideas I have. Let me know what you think. All right. Okay. Yeah, send it to me. Busy, you can put my email up there. Hey, Miss J. Glad you made it. You can go back to the beginning. I had a good story tonight. If you want to watch the replay later. Native wild man and his magical singing bowl. Hell yeah. Stitching it up, stitching it up. Tezza. Awesome, thank you. I got a whole mess of mashups still to read too. A bunch of them I'm gonna write. But we'll probably put a couple iconic stories together next week and mash them together. Good evening, everyone. I'm glad I caught you, though. Yeah, thank you, Miss J. There's my email, jscullybooks@gmail.com. Well, yeah, Misty, you're doing good if you can put all the, the video and the sound effects in there already like that, If you need any help, Izzy can, shoot it over there and she can work on it. I say, love my tea. I think Izzy must have just made that. That's pretty cool. tea, anybody? Y'all see what Izzy said? Oh my god. Oh my god. Some people might want some coffee. What did I do? Take the coffee off? Shit, I guess I took the coffee off. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Oh, I see it. Okay. That looks good. That's pretty cool. Huh. Y'all know Izzy's back there and making this on the spot, so she's animating all that. Loose leaf tea's the best. All right. It's better, huh? What? No tea bag. Oh god. Right. How about some hot chocolate? Who wants some hot chocolate? Love your avatar. Whose avatar? Give me some tea. Did you know they made? No, I did not. Granulated maple syrup. I'm definitely interested in that. Look at that cool. Oh, you're talking about Pink's avatar. Yeah, it's awesome. Check it out. That's a fresh out the box Fizzy Pop avatar made for Pink and all things Pink and Possible. Looking fly there. Dragon. I missed your stream today. Damn. My ass was sleeping. Hey, Tom. Welcome. Hey, Marie, Tom. Welcome to the show. We are just hanging out. I did a reading earlier where D'Artagnan meets Robinson Crusoe. A mashup that I wrote yesterday. How you guys doing? Cooking up some good food for the 4th of July weekend? I'm sure. I was watching a few of your videos. Makes my mouth water thinking about it. Heck yeah. It's Tom over at the Sunday Dinner Chef. Remember now, we have a big box of hot chocolate. Oh, I'm kind of craving one. I wonder how much, Misty, maybe, you know, I don't know how much sugar is in a pack of that. Maybe a way to make your own hot chocolate with less sugar. Because the problem with me is if I eat too much sugar in one sitting, it'll cause it to go like hot FODMAP and it'll ferment in my stomach before I digest it. And that's going to cause ScullyPop a world of hurt. But I miss that cocoa and that coffee at times, you know. You doing good? All right, awesome. Love my little pony. Yeah, all good. All right. No sugar. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Tom, I got that IBS, so I got to be careful. You know, not too much sugar in one sitting. There's something about, you know, the food can ferment in your belly before it digests. Like if you eat high FODMAP fruits. Some things like mangoes and some others. Dark chocolate's the way to go. Yeah, I love dark chocolate. I don't know. I guess I cheat a little bit when it comes to the maple syrup. Yeah, Tom, he's been in the restaurant business a long time, you know, fine dining in like Vegas and New York, different places like that. Just really that kind of creme de la creme, fine dining. Misty saying hello to the chef. Like that dark Garibaldi chocolate, or what's it called? Yeah. Make tea for tomorrow. Yeah, it is.
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli? Okay. Well, you scared the hell out of everybody. Damn. She scared y'all?
Ghirardelli.
Look at that mic meter going crazy. It's like maxed out.
Shut up, dude.
Damn.
Is it too loud?
I don't know. I think nobody thought you were going to say anything, so it probably scared them.
How about that?
That's better. They need to make that meter a little more readable instead of just 3 dots. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
At least they got that.
It's like kindergarten or whatever.
Low. No, it's low. It's low, medium, and good God Almighty.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, Izzy Pop.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can. What has it been now? Almost a week since my belly cleared up again.
I think when you start counting the days, that's when you start hurting again.
Yeah, I'm trying to I got such a bad habit of writing every single thing down that happens, and I do that. I just the last few days I've been not doing it because I want to see what it's like, you know. I mean, the fact is, no matter when anybody gets sick, you know, you just want to get better and get back to feeling, you know, normal where you can do stuff.
Blood, was you laughing at me? He's like, laugh out loud.
Perfect, says Miss J.
Perfect.
Let me pull myself from the ceiling.
Oh my God.
Well, you had a 5-hour live today, man. You must be like halfway out of your mind. We got Misty's got to go sleepy. It's the wine. Oh, she had gotten sleepy. I thought it said that she's going sleepy.
It's the wine.
That wine will give you that silly buzz. Yep. Did you like the story tonight?
Yeah, the parts that I could.
Not up your alley.
No, it's good. I like stuff like that. It's just right when I'm monitoring everything, jumping between music and stuff. I'm trying to listen to the music so I know it's too loud.
Man, I could eat a whole bar of that 90% chocolate right now.
I see how he asks me a question, and then when I answer it, he goes to something else. I think he's ADHD.
Oh my gosh.
See?
Don't make me break out my voodoo doll.
Oh my God, please don't break out.
Too late. Too late.
No.
Yeah, too late.
No.
You're in trouble now.
Oh God, it's a battle of avatars. Hold on a second.
Where are my pens?
There's one for you, Scully.
Look at Pink. Let's put that thing down there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's my doll that Marie LeBeau's grandchild sent me.
So that's my emoji I picked out and put up there.
It's called Sizzy Pop.
What? No. Hey,
CJ. What's up, Broska? Oh my God.
As long as you have the doll,
you look like my mama used to tell my sisters, hold your nose when they had to eat the liver, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, hold your nose when you chew.
Mine's like, ooh, Chewy, you stink.
What else we got up there? ScullyPop.
It made me mad now. Run,
Huh?
it's the doll. Yeah. No, I've got the mad face now. He's
You put the doll up
mad.
there, it dropped down to like 3 people all of a sudden.
Oh God, that's like putting a Ouija board. Ugh.
I tell you, I don't do Ouija boards, man. If I see a Ouija board on a thumbnail, I just go. I do, man. A lot of creepypasta titles got them on there. I don't ever look at them. Things freak me out.
You like which avatar? His avatar? Yeah, that's when he was 10.
Mm-hmm. Let me get over here on this side where I don't look like I'm looking away from y'all.
What? You gotta turn the picture.
Well, I was looking away from everybody on that
You
side.
still are.
No, I'm not.
Your head's turned to
Now
the
I'm
left.
looking away.
Oh my God, you're looking at me the other way.
That's the weirdest looking avatar you got right now.
You know, so is yours. You're very weird. But you don't like my big
Like
cat.
the
name?
evil cat.
Yeah. Alright, pretend like you don't
Man,
know
I'm
me.
gonna be lay down tonight. I'm gonna hear fire.
But it's the neighbor's house on fire, so please get up. Oh, me too, Miss.
Oh yeah, live fried chicken liver, especially from Popeyes.
I like making myself.
Do y'all mix buttermilk in your batter for fried chicken,
I don't.
or how do you do that? Hey, John,
I just dip it in
Dime Bag's
flour.
here.
Darren.
Former cast member Dime Bag. Pink's also played in a couple of productions. Next week, Dime Bag, we're gonna do a show, man. Anybody can read. How you doing, buddy? You doing a live later? I'm such a glutton for like music, live music. Oh,
Me too. I like live
I
music.
don't
better
know.
than
Just
music.
something about it.
It's not like with it being on recording in a recording studio and stuff. It's perfection. But when you listen to it
Yeah.
live like that, you get the coughs,
Yeah.
that makes it worth it. I know that's not what I meant, but you understand what I'm saying.
Is Dime Bag who's on tonight? Is that T with Nana or who plays tonight? Gosh, we got a couple of new music channels coming into the scene too. Well, I say that I consider myself a small part of the music community because I see a crossover with them, but mainly I'm supposed to be trying to focus on literary channels, narrators, and just things of that nature, booktubers. But I continue going to art channels, and I do have a lot of people grandfathered in, although they cross genres with me. But once you get to 5,000 subscribers, you got to be careful with that. You don't stray too far, too much. I mean, what do you think, Izzy Pop?
I don't try not to anyway.
Yeah.
Accent not to.
Never touch a Ouija board ever in my life. I know, Spongy. Damn, me neither.
Accent not
You do buttermilk in yours? Okay, Misty. Maybe that's why it's so dang good at Popeyes. I don't know.
I use water and then I put them in flour and do them.
Oh man, I could tear up some of those fried chicken livers like right now.
That's right, James. I try not to think. Puts me in trouble. Do you hear what I said? Accent nachos live with brother. Right.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were on live till Mondays.
I told you last night.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie. So they're doing two nights in a row?
Yeah, every night. And then Wednesday night.
I don't know. Musicians, they just have that extra reservoir of energy. See, I know one thing. I got a hamburger calling my name here in about 20 minutes. We've got about 11 minutes left on the show tonight. Any kind of liver. Hello, Omnibox Gaming. Welcome to the show. I love some book reading on this channel. Yeah, we did a good story tonight. You can go back to the beginning after we're done and listen to the replay, The Last Musketeer. D'Artagnan meets Robinson Crusoe in a Parisian cafe, and they discuss life and survival and different things.
There's also a big intermission between.
Spongy's she said her brother ate all the chocolate chips. I'll tell you what, you start on a bag of them.
Ooh. Oreos.
Hmm.
Well, thank you, Pink. She's been in both our chats all day long. She says,
Oh yeah, it's true, man.
she's like, I can't believe I've been here all this
And
time.
I was
with
thinking
y'all."
earlier, I didn't know if I missed the show because I haven't like looked on all my feed, but I don't think that Pink went live yet, or
I didn't get a notification, but yet
no, she's probably not quite ready to do that yet. She's gonna do a live about caregiving and stuff like that, the State of the Union with that. Cocoa ribs. What?
Nibs.
Oh,
And
cocoa
I said,
nibs. I thought you said cocoa ribs.
Meanwhile, thumbs up.
That story I did 2 nights ago is getting pretty good views.
Pink usually goes live on Wednesdays.
Okay.
I think that's an off. Oh, this is my favorite. Spongy, you wouldn't believe what was in kitchens. I'm telling you, it's not just Popeyes, honey.
Oh my god. Hey,
Think
Mike
about it.
Man.
If you're sitting in a, hey, Daradio, if you're sitting in a restaurant and there's about 50 people in there, and say some have bugs crawling out of their purses, which I've seen it happen, and they just crawl across the floor. They're in there. They're there. They get free dinner. That was at a Golden Corral.
Oh, the buttermilk. Hmm. Hmm. That's some pretty cool new music you got up there for me.
You're welcome. You see, this one's called Tea Time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Tea Time. You hear it? It's like stereo. You can, ASMR.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott.
Scott, what's up, buddy?
Good to always see Blood Dragoon in the house.
Yeah.
I eat my spinach. It says Popeye. I'm Popeye the Zoo, man. I love the Robin Williams Popeye movie. Oh yeah, I did too. I liked it better than the cartoon. Good evening, Scott. I tried to be an actress just now. Y'all ignore me. ScullyPop says Blood Dragoon. It is a good movie. Good evening, Blood. He's Count Blood Killer.
I could put Vegas's emoji in there.
Do what?
I forgot to put Vegas's emoji in there.
Oh yeah. You were away from the mic when you was talking. That's why I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
This song too is in like ASMR to show you.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Both ears.
That's pretty cool.
I can vouch.
You
for
made
me.
that, or
No, it was in. I sat through audio library while you were doing whatever you were doing before taking a shower before this. He said, I don't have time to pick out any music. And that was code word for Izzy, go get me some music.
Yeah,
I don't know.
she knows how it
Can you
works.
please stop?
Shoot, man, I feel like going to Popeyes now.
Oh my God, that's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, I know. I
That
better
is the
not.
spiciest damn food. Y'all, if I keep disappearing, this wine's making me go to sleep. You wino, Missy. Hey, just playing. Just playing. Make a single bowl sound. Huh? Oh, singing bowl sound. What? Oh, you talking about on the rim of the bowls? I don't know. Gosh. It ain't spicy. It is so for him. You just don't know what I have to deal with, Native.
Stitching it up still here.
Yes, he was late today. Golden Corral isn't nice anymore. It's just gross. It is. But I used to eat there when I was a little kid, but it was real good then. I don't know about now. So, well, the ones here are just nasty. Oh, you about ready to close up the shop?
Yeah. It's almost there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, man. Good show, everybody. Thank you for everything. Gosh, very, very good. I appreciate everybody's support and all your wonderful donations and Izzy helping out.
And
y'all get ready to read next Sunday.
And y'all make sure you tell Scully happy birthday before we leave because he's
Oh my God,
birthday straight.
I'll be 29. I can't believe it.
I know. I can't believe you'll be 56 and you lie like a dog.
29 times 2. How much is that? 58. I almost could say that. Damn. Oh my God, 56. Are you kidding me?
Nephew got
Where
caught
did all
in
the time
a
go?
girlfriend net. Hardly ever see him now. Oh.
I'm the young guy in the old group now.
That blood, he can't handle it. Everything he eats is bland.
Yeah.
Look at all this happy birthdays to you.
Yeah. About the only thing I can eat is some juju sauce. So, are you there?
Where was I supposed to go?
Check. Are you there?
Check. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You
know I can hear you and you can hear me. Stop it. With that bar down there, you cannot tell a lie.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
No. Happy birthday, Scully. Look at all these happy birthdays to you.
Oh, thank you, blood.
Oh,
there's Kristen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Pink.
And Joan will be 29 also.
I know. Awesome.
I know. It's wonderful. I think we're all turning 29.
Well, you had the Beatles song this year, didn't you?
Yep. When I'm 64.
How's that feel?
I don't know. I've never been 64. I don't know how it feels.
Yep.
No,
Well,
I'm good. But yeah, thanks for busting me out there, Scully. You know, you're going to be 29. I just paid a compliment to your whole chat and said, everybody here is going to be 29. Scully's like, oh, you was the Beatles song.
29, baby.
You're a babe in the woods.
Pizza.
You want pizza?
Party time. Some party pizza.
Happy birthday, Sid Stitchin. Yay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, look, Kristen. She'll be 64 in November. Well, there you go.
Kristen?
Yeah.
Dang, y'all almost the same age too. Dang.
When she's 64. I'm older than you, Kristen.
Does she still need me? When
Red.
I'm 64.
Respect my authority. Shut up, blood. I don't know. I don't know if he's always got a smart comment to say to me, so I figure that's what he's doing to me. Yup.
Yeah.
Scott says happy birthday.
Man, 64, that's like 2/3 of a century.
Oh my God. You know, my mother told me on my 25th birthday, she said, "Oh, my 50th." She said, "You're a half a century old." Thanks, Mom.
Her mom
Shut
was
up,
like 90 something, you know?
dear
Like,
Dio.
crap.
64 is old. Did you hear him?
Little
Her, him,
spitfire.
her. That's okay. I can run your ass around the block. How about that?
Yeah.
Now.
All right, I'm gonna take a break, make a hamburger, and catch up with some live streams and
You do how you do what
harass
you do.
you a little bit at some point.
I'm sure you will, but that's okay. You have
Well, it looks pretty cool, that backdrop with our circles on there. Nice colors and everything. Boom chicka-rah, everybody. ScullyPop thanks you.
Hold on just a second.
We'll see you on the other side.
On the other side.
Next Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. You come up and read.
So y'all gonna
Come
tap
up with a wild script. Maybe we'll do a comedy this time. Let's see if Scully can write some comedy.
Well, that's what Grease was, comedy. Come on.
Yeah, it was kind of
That
funny,
was
but
that.
you know.
Oh, your own comedy. Oh, Dara Diaz says, "I'm young, only 62. Kiddo.
Yeah, good night, Joan. Are you picking something out, or am I?
I'm doing it right now. I was just waiting for you to shut up.
We'll see y'all out there.
Bye, y'all.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy ScullyPop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. So buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to ScullyPop. So close your eyes, then enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry you. Ta, 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 ska, 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 feel the story, feel the vibe. If you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side.